invest in the new Merlin 5.0. We're very proud to be the launch customer for the new flagship sensor. So Latitude Spatial was evolved out of our other company, High Vista Corporation. We've had a long history of airborne hyperspectral remote sensing and also a long history of operating UltraCams. High Vista now concentrates on spectral data, and Latitude will be the spatial mapping entity.
Australia is about the same size as the United States. It's a massive country, and there's a lot of distance between cities and towns that we map. I think the Merlin 5.0 hits the mark of being cost-effective, reliable and efficient.
We do not have to fly as many flight lines as our competitors, which will enable us to fly projects cheaper, and that will flow into the end customer. Once customers start looking at the imagery, they'll know it's UltraCam imagery. With the Merlin 5.0, there's a 5-sensor setup covering 4 lenses that produces a nadir image, which is superior to other sensor systems that use tilted lenses. It relies on a Bayer pattern image, and with UltraMap and the TPP processing, it is enabled to process the pixels to almost a true representation of the pan level.
I love the UltraCam. I've been using UltraCams since 2019. They have a fantastic 16 or 32 terabyte data unit, which are really small and easy to transport. So we'll fill one of these up in 1.5 to 2 days, and then essentially we can ship that across the country. We've got a whole bunch of these, and that just makes our data capture and efficiency so much easier. The Merlin 5.0 has field interchangeable lenses. So currently in the Merlin that we have here has a 90mm focal length lens, and we can swap those out in the field with 120 and 150mm lenses.
That gives us flexibility on capture altitudes in specific scenarios where we can be flexible to operate in all sorts of terrain and airspace. There is adaptive motion compensation built into the systems, and not only is it forward motion compensation, it's in all axes, and that reduces to zero blur even in difficult turbulent conditions. The Merlin combined with the AMC, it reduces risks of reflights and frees up capacity for additional projects. Not much troubleshooting, no, but when there's great support from the Vexel teams. It gets us back on the road again and capturing data, and that's what you want. The products that we produce typically are true nadir orthophotos and elevation products such as DSM and DTMs. The modular design for UltraMap is great for our business. We can scale up and down when we need to. If we have a big project, we can use the modularity to our advantage. UltraMap is fantastic for us. The ability to have distributed processing is also key. This enables us to produce all the different levels of processing to farm that out in a distributed way to hastily deliver the product. For the government contracts that we're looking to do, we can bring mission critical production to their projects.
I'm Peter Cox with Latitude Spatial, and I fly UltraCam.